You see it as biology, red liquid, cells, oxygen, circulation. But in yogic tradition, blood is not just a fluid, it is life in motion. There are yogis who treat even a drop of blood with a level of awareness most people cannot understand. Why? What is so special about it? Stay with me till the end because this is not about superstition. This is about how deeply you understand your own life energy, the scientific view of blood. Let's begin with what we know. Science tells us blood is essential for survival. It carries oxygen to every cell, nutrients throughout the body, hormones that regulate functions, waste products away from tissues. Without blood flow, life stops. So, even scientifically, blood is not ordinary, it is the carrier of life processes. Blood as a dynamic intelligence. But look deeper, blood is not just transport, it is intelligent. Your body constantly adjusts heart rate, blood pressure, chemical composition to maintain balance. This is called homeostasis, meaning blood is part of a highly coordinated system that keeps you alive every moment. In yogic tradition, blood is seen differently, not just as chemistry, but as energy in a flowing form. Because everything in the body, from food to breath to thought, eventually influences your blood. What you eat becomes your blood. What you feel affects your blood chemistry. What you think even alters its patterns. So, blood is not separate from you, it is a reflection of your inner state. Sadhguru often emphasizes this. This body is the most sophisticated machine on the planet, and blood is a central part of that system. He explains that the body is constantly processing life, far beyond what the conscious mind can understand, which means what flows in your blood is not random. It is deeply connected to how you live. Why yogis treat blood carefully? In yogic culture, anything that carries life is treated with awareness. Blood is not just physical, it is life force in movement. That's why yogis avoid unnecessary injury, avoid wasting physical vitality, and maintain practices that keep the system balanced. Because every drop of blood represents organized life energy. Science confirms something interesting. Your blood composition changes based on diet, hydration, lifestyle. Yogic tradition has always emphasized this. What you consume becomes you, not metaphorically, literally. Food transforms into blood. Blood supports life. So, the quality of what you take in determines the quality of what flows within you. Modern research shows your emotional state affects your body chemistry. Stress hormones increase, inflammation markers change, heart rate shifts. All of this influences blood. So, blood is not just physical, it carries the imprint of your experiences, your anger, your fear, your joy. All leave a mark. In yogic practice, the goal is balance, not suppression, not indulgence, balance. Because when the system is balanced, everything functions smoothly. Breath becomes steady, mind becomes clear, body remains stable, and stability is the foundation of deeper awareness. Why sacred doesn't mean religious. When yogis call blood sacred, they don't mean it in a ritualistic sense. They mean it in a recognition sense. Something that sustains life, something that carries your entire existence, deserves awareness, not neglect, not misuse. The real meaning of sacredness. Sacredness in yogi culture means something you handle consciously, not casually. Because the more aware you become, the more you realize nothing in your body is insignificant. Everything is interconnected. So the question is not, is blood sacred? The question is, how aware are you of the life within you? Because what you ignore, you misuse. What you become aware of, you naturally take care of. What this means for you, you don't need to change everything overnight. But you can begin with one thing: awareness. What are you eating? How are you living? What are you feeling consistently? Because all of this becomes your body, becomes your blood. So, why do yogis consider blood sacred? Not because it is mystical, but because it is life itself flowing within you. And when you truly see that, you don't take it for granted anymore. If this made you look at your body differently, share this video with someone who needs this awareness. And for more deep insights into life, energy, and inner transformation, like this video and subscribe.